Realme GT Neo 2. Best cheap 5G phone 2022. Near flagship performance. Realme is back with a new GT phone that punches well above its weight. The Realme GT Neo 2 packs solid upper mid-range specs into a clean design, with a couple of standout components for anyone shopping in this area of the market. These include a superb 120Hz OLED display, an impressive 5000 mAh battery with 65W charging, and an unusually hefty cooling system bolstering a capable Snapdragon 870 processor. It fails to excite in quite the same way as the original Realme GT did, but it's arguably the more rounded product. Design and build. The Realme GT Neo 2 has that hard-to-define density and balance that makes it feel like a premium phone. With a footprint of 162.9 by 75.8 mm and a thickness of 8.6 mm, it's not especially big, but a weight of around 200 g makes it feel like a serious proposition. Display. Perhaps the best thing about the Realme GT Neo 2 is its 6.62-inch AMOLED display. Realme is at great pains to stress that the Samsung E4 panel used is the best in its category, and that only Apple and Sony can source better components from the South Korean giant. Specs and performance. The Snapdragon 870 used in the Realme GT Neo 2 is a highly capable mid-range chip. You might have seen it used elsewhere in the Poco F3, the Black Shark 4, and more recently the ZTE Axon 35G. In each case, it's been notable for offering near flagship levels of performance. There's a good reason for that. It's basically an overclocked Snapdragon 865, which was the chip used in most of 2020's flagship phones. Camera. The Realme GT Neo 2's camera system appears to be the same as the Realme GT before it. Once again, it all centers on a 1/1.7364MP Sony IMX682 wide sensor, with the same f/1.8 aperture. This supplies crisp, punchy 16MP shots through the usual pixel binning techniques. Battery life and charging. Realme has packed the Realme GT Neo 2 out with a large 5000 mAh battery, which is considerably larger than the 4500 mAh batteries of the Poco F3, the OnePlus Nord 2, and indeed the Realme GT. This is a phone with genuine 2-day potential, especially if your usage pattern tends to be fairly moderate. Even if you do indulge in some intensive gaming or media consumption, you'll comfortably clear a day without worry. Software. Realme claims that the Realme GT Neo 2 will roll out in Europe with Realme UI 3.0 based on Android 12. However, our pre-release model is still running Realme UI 2.0 on top of Android 11, just like the Realme GT and Realme 8 series before it. Realme's take on Android is a lot closer to stock than many rival efforts. No, it's not quite as easy on the eye as stablemate OnePlus with its Oxygen OS, but its menus are refreshingly close to what you'd find on a Pixel phone, or at least would have prior to the Pixel 6 with Android 12. Price and availability. The Realme GT Neo 2 was announced for a European rollout on November 15th. Prices start from €449.99 for 8GB RAM and 128GB of internal storage. There's also a model with 12GB RAM and 256GB of internal storage for €549.99.